Alright guys, I'm firing up the incubator again. Okay, so a while back, I got some quail, and I had actually already bid on some quail eggs. My husband doesn't know yet. But I found this page on Facebook, and they have egg auctions. And so I ended up getting several, like a lot of quail eggs. And so they arrived in the mail today. The post office called me and they are here. So we are going to go pick those up as soon as the baby wakes up. I'll get him something to drink, some food, and then we'll head out because I want to get them rested and get them in the incubator. All right, so we're headed to the post office. We got some other things that I need to run and do, but yes, the baby's awake. I got him some food. I got him some food and a sippy, and we're headed in to get the eggs. Alright guys, so we got home with our eggs from the post office, and you're supposed to let them sit. If you've never had, if you've never hatched eggs, you want to let them sit for at least 24 hours, pointy end down. Some people say it doesn't matter if you do pointy end down or not, but a lot of things that I've read say pointy end down. I don't have a rack before I open up the box. I'm gonna do an unboxing because, yeah, it's just kind of exciting. But before I do the unboxing, I need somewhere to put the eggs. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set them in the egg turner outside of the incubator because I've got the incubator going, getting up to temp to humidity. I've got littlest charmer, so bear with me. But I've got the incubator getting up to temperature and humidity. You always want to do that at least 24 hours before you put your eggs in. Make sure you can keep it steady, that there's nothing wrong with your incubator, all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the eggs in my egg turner, let them sit, and then I'll put them in the incubator tomorrow. Oh, you got your hairbrush. Let me brush that hair. It's got tangles because you've been eating and wiping stuff in your hair. You brush it. Here. Good job. Don't pull. Okay. And if you've, let's see. I have the Farm Innovators 2450, I believe is the incubator model. And it comes, sometimes you can purchase it with an egg turner, which is what I did. But for quail, you can't use the normal chicken egg turner. So I had to purchase, what did you just eat? I had to purchase quail rails. And I've already gotten the chicken egg rails off. And let me tell you, I felt really silly, but I finally figured it out. Your motor is held on by 2 screws. No, don't you grab my phone. Leave it alone, okay? It's held on by 2, stop. I was going to try to turn the TV on, but we can't find it remote. Anyways, the motor is held on by 2 screws. I've already got one of the screws out. You have to remove at least this one screw in order to get this out of this piece. You can't, I tried every way in the world to do this. You can't get the rails off without removing this piece. And once you remove this piece from the egg turner motor, it's really simple. They just kind of, come right off. So what that you do then is you put, let me show you. It would go this way. All right. So this goes onto your motor, and then this sits in just like this. It's got a groove. I don't know how to show you all that, but oh, there it is. Well, it's over here. If you see it's kind of flat right here, and then it's rounded. So you've got to make sure it's flat in order to fit through the groove. So you turn it. I hope I can show you guys this. Okay, and you just put them all in there like this. See, it kind of holds up. And then you slip this into one of the little holes, which is completely round. So once you get them in this, little man is going to make this difficult today. Back up. Once you get the rail into this side, then it's pretty easy peasy. I have myself a blooper reel. Alright, so here are the quail rails I ordered off of Amazon. It says model 3400, but I read in the comments that it will work for my 2450. Let me see. Of course, I'm never prepared. I don't have any scissors. Look at that. I swear, anything kids can find on the floor. Alright. So, this will hold up to 120 eggs. That's good, because that's how many I have. So, once again, these are your, these are your quail rails. I don't know if I have to take off this to see all of our dirty house. This piece kind of just pops in there. And that's just kind of keep it from getting close to the motor, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know if I need that or not. So, I'll just leave it on there for now. Okay. There's the quail rails. Here's the chicken rails. Don't you bother those. Nope. He's going after my duck eggs. Why don't you go play? He just looks at me like I'm crazy. Alright. Quail rail, chicken rail. I suppose, I don't know, you probably couldn't. You would be able to use the incubator I have without the egg turner. That's not nice. This little one is hitting me. You would be able to use the incubator without the rails, without the egg turner. But then you'd have to go in and turn 120 quail eggs every day, twice a day. So, we'll just do it this way. Alright, so I'm going to slip these on here. Can you see this? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy. I'm going to set it down because I'm afraid with the weight, I'm going to see. Alright. Come on. You're going to poke your little finger. Oops. I'm trying, guys. I'm sorry. Then, like I said, you got to slip them into this hole on the end. They're secured up here, so maneuver these into the hole any way you can here. That was already in there. Let's get this one. Go in relatively easy. Just kind of awkward. Oh, let me tell you something, mister. Alright, and then you push them. I guess you could put them in the rack first. That probably would have been easier to put them in the rack first. So when I went to push them down into the big rack, stop. You have a million toys and you're wanting to mess with mommy stuff. Okay, they kind of came loose from this. So you could do that first. Let me try to get you a better angle. There we go. So you can put them all, that might be actually what I do next time around. Put them all in here like this. Put them in the hole. In here. Let's see if I can. Alright, then they kind of free hang there. And you can do it like this. Oh, wrong way. This is where now this motor has to free. Stop. Little hands, I swear. This motor has to be able to move freely. That's why you have to take the screw off. Where's your piggy? Where's your piggy? Go find your piggy. Alright, put them all in there. I hope you guys can see this. Or hear it. Alright, so they're all in. And now you've got to put your screw back in to your motor. You're hitting mommy and that is not okay. Alright. So when you put this screw back in, it'll hold the motor in place. It'll hold the motor in place, and then you can from there. Because when the motor's not able to move, the turner actually can't move. So I'm gonna have to get a little wrench in order to tighten it up. I loosened both of them up. I wish you guys could see this. I loosened both bolts up, or screws up, but I only took this outer one out because then I could move with this one being loose. I could move this motor to where I needed it to get it out of this slot. Plastic, so you don't want to tighten it like overly tight because this will crack. But tighten up snug where the motor will move. plug it in to get it. Flattened out. It's really, you can't, at least I've tried, you can't manually move these. You can't really move the motor to where you want these to lay. But I'll plug it in to where it's flat, and then I'll put my eggs in there. So we'll be back in a little bit for the egg unboxing. Oh, last thing, the little thing here. Okay, as you can see, I don't think I'll have trouble with the quail eggs hitting the motor, but I think that's why they put that on the chicken ones, so that it doesn't hit the motor. So, alright, I'll be back. Okay, so before I do my quail egg unboxing, I've got stuff to do. I gotta get water for the ducks, the quail, the chickens and ducks are already out. I've got the Mount Healthy chicks down in the chicken tractor. I gotta get a handle on that so that I can move it. I've been moving it back and forth for a couple days now, and they're wearing out the little spot there. They're about ready to go into their own coop, which I'm wanting to make if I could ever get Mr. Charm to get my supplies. But I'm going to get some water, and then I'll get back inside and do the unboxing. I've got the egg turner plugged in to hopefully where I'll catch it and it'll be more flat, and we'll go from there. These guys are ready to move out. They are 3 weeks today, and they need something bigger. They still need heat. But as you can see, they are quickly outgrowing this brooder, which is where I'm going to be putting the baby quail whenever they hatch. So, which will be plenty of room for them for a while. So, we've got some ruins, we believe khaki Campbell's, and then like these blue looking ones, we are not sure what those are. Also, these two, actually that was good timing, are the ones that we hatched out. And if you look at them, they don't look like ruins. I believe that my Drake got his job done with the pecans. I think that's a pecan ruin cross. You guys think I've got treats? Huh? Gave you treats already when I first let you out. Oh, Big Papa. Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. There's Dolly. Working 9 to 5. Shake it, Dolly. No? Okay. There's Miss Callie, the newest girl to be named. Callie. What are you doing? These three stick pretty close together. There's Choppa, I don't know if you can see under there, and there's Rhode Island Red. I thought I'd just call her Rhoda. I don't know. You know, Rhoda from the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Anybody? No? Okay. So yeah, so we got Rhoda and Choppa and Miss Callie. And yeah, so they stick together. Of course, they're the newbies, so the bigger chickens pick on them a little bit. Ducks. Wallowing out their little mud hole there. So one of these must be Mama to our little ducklings. And there's Daddy. Proud Daddy. And I thought they were going to be Romans, because I really didn't think that he was getting the job done with them. But apparently he did. Hey Mama, how you doing? I don't know how much longer you got on them eggs. We'll have to get you some electrolytes down here. Should have recorded you on Mother's Day. Sacrificing your time and your health to hatch some eggs. Such a good mama. So I've got Cowtail, my chocolate Orpington hen, sitting on some eggs. I believe they are hers and my other Orpington hen, Dolly's, which is a mauve Orpington, I've been told. But there's so many conflicting, like, variations in color of the mauve. But with Dolly, I should get a 50-50 mix of mauve and chocolate. It's 50-50 chance because, you know, my rooster is chocolate and the mama hen being mauve, it should be a 50-50 split. So I'm hoping that we get some mauves. But we'll see. You know, she went broody. Cowtail went broody, and I had to keep getting her off eggs. So I had 13 Orpington eggs up at the house. I was wanting to put in the incubator, so I figured I'd just let her do it. She was wanting to sit on the eggs, so I figured I'd let her do it. I think I'm going to try to candle them one night. It's hard. I tried the other day in the daylight to candle them, but it wasn't very successful. So I'm going to try and candle them at night and see how it's going. I'm very curious. The other girls are still laying, so I'm pretty sure that this might be one of the Orpington eggs. This one, not sure. This one must be Dolly's, that's what I'm thinking. What's going on here? Calcium, I guess, or poop. These darker ones are either my sex links or the ISA browns, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, not sure whose is whose, but I do know that I'm pretty sure that the darker ones are the ISA browns, like this one. Because I didn't have those, I don't think, before they came along. The lighter ones, I believe, are the sex links. And of course, Lucy hasn't laid hers. She lays a blue egg. Okay, guys, so got all my chores done for the moment. There's always more. But here we go. I'm gonna unbox these quail eggs. And these are from Fultz Family Game Birds. Like I said, I got these on on Facebook from their auction page. And very reasonable if you're looking to get some hatching eggs. You can get a variety. I've got, okay, probably, I can't even remember what I have, honestly. All right. They are NPIP certified. They are located in Sparta, Missouri. Right, Emma. But it says they have Cotornix quail, red golden ornamental pheasant, bourbon red turkeys, doves, black-breasted red game chicken, Pekin ducks, and white Chinese geese. Alright, so here's my babies. Let's see. I gotta look at they have them marked. I'm gonna start, I don't know if I can pick this up like this. I don't know what the best way to do this would be. They're in. Okay. Again, pointy side down. We'll load them on the back side here. Easiest. They're already packed pointy side down, I do believe. I'm going to time lapse you guys. Alright guys, so I'll tell you what, they are doing it right. 120 eggs, not a single egg cracked. Not a single one. Like seriously. 2-inch, I believe that'd be about 2-inch. 2-inch foam, perfect little holes, holds them in place. Like I lifted them out of the box and everything. And then like had to push them out of the foam. Fultz Family Game Birds. They're doing it right. I mean, that's awesome. 120 eggs. And not a single one cracked. Not a single one. I can't wait. You know, luckily, quail, it's like, all right, 17 days. We'll see you then. But, I'm so excited to see these different birds. I've got a Surprise Me. Let's see. Surprise Me 30 count. And let's see. a pearl and pansy fee. See, and I don't even know what these colors are. I looked them up online, and so when all these 120, when these eggs hatch, it's gonna be like color reveal all over again, because I ain't gonna be able to tell you which eggs are which. They all look the same. But I'd almost guess that some of my surprise me eggs are jumbos, which is awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. So I've got the surprise me mix, pearl and pansy fee, which I believe, I don't know. I might see if I can get their permission to add pictures on this video, if I can use their pictures. Then we've got Egyptian and Italian, and English white and Myshire sparkly. So, you know me, I'm just excited to just have, rainbow quail. I'm not gonna say rainbow eggs, because they're just usually all sparkly and everything anyways, because this is what quail eggs are, and I love them. So I guess it'll just be rainbow quail. Now, after I hash them out, I'm not going to keep 120 quail, guys. And surprise, I have more eggs coming. Oh, my husband is going to kill me. In my defense, I got the ducks, and then he's like, we had a conversation. He's like, I just want to know when enough is going to be enough. And I didn't answer him, but I'd already ordered these. I'd already paid for them. So, I mean, I can't not take them. But I tell you what, if we get all of our enclosures built and stuff, it'll be so like smooth sailing. But I'm just excited, because then we'll get, I'm going to sell them. I'm going to sell some of these. I'm not going to keep them all, which hubby will be excited to hear. But I mean, I would like to get to where I have separate breeding pens. So I'll probably just keep a handful of each, and then pick breeders from that handful. I mean, hopefully I would be able to, or get lucky enough to have a rooster and then some females. So, but yeah, we got 17 days, so we'll figure it out then. But, yeah, so I'll tell you what, guys. Hope you can see that. Fultz Family Game Birds. I combined Patrick and Tasha. Patrick and Tasha Fultz. Wish you could see the number. Just look them up on Facebook. Fultz Family Game Birds. They have the auction page, and also they have a page on Facebook, their own page. I think they have a website too. I'm not sure. If you don't want to go the auction route, I believe you can order eggs from them straight from their website. Now, when you go to the auction page, there is a little bit of a delay because they sell so many. But I was okay with that because I wasn't ready. I had the ducks in the incubator, and also now I've got ducks in the brooder. But of course, the ones that are common, the more common ones, will get out to you sooner. But there is a list. Like, if you really talk to them, message them. They've been great answering any questions I had. I asked if I could get weight on the shipment because I wasn't ready for them. And they were like, yeah, we can do that, no problem. But that does put you back on the list until, you know, you tell them you're ready, and then they'll put you back on the list, and then you gotta wait on your eggs to be ready. So, I mean, it's an easy peasy process, PayPal. But yeah, I'm excited to see these guys, and I will try to include some pictures. I'm hoping that I'll message them and see if I can use their pictures for the video. I'm sure they wouldn't mind since I'm totally like endorsing them. Yeah, guys, that's about all I have today. I'm always having to go and water and stuff, but I've got most of my chores done. The baby's taking a nap. I'd like to get the house straightened up a little bit before hubby gets home. We've got farmer's market tomorrow. We're just busy right now between chickens, ducks, quail, and a few weeks we'll be getting our pigs. If you haven't watched that video, we're getting 2 piggies, and so we got a lot of stuff we need to be doing. I'm hoping to try to take you guys along as much as possible, and yeah, so I'm tired. I'm sure you all are too, but tell you what, if y'all don't I'm gonna try that again. If y'all don't care, go subscribe to the channel, like any of our videos, share any of our videos if you want to, leave some comments. We always love your comments. School's almost out, so hopefully I'll be having Bub in some more videos. I know you guys kind of liked him doing his little worm video. We are getting him more involved in some farm work, although it's like breaking our bank because he wants paid for everything. But as of right now, if it gets him involved and off his tush, then I don't really mind. Him and Daddy chopped some wood yesterday. I posted a little short of him working the log splitter, and he, like I said earlier, wants to do rabbits, so we've got that to look forward to as well. But like I said, that's all I've got. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and I hope I'll see you on the next video, guys. See you then.